Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret and welcome back to X4 Foundations, where I have been poking a defense station again. And now I'm hiding behind my capital ships because I've been poking a defense station again and this happened. Look at this. These are all defense drones. All of them are coming in my direction. And all of them seem very angry. So, I'm going to teleport over to this main capital ship over here. And I'm going to hope that I can destroy them. Hello, what am I doing? What am I doing? Why is it doing that?
Awaiting orders.
I don't know why it was doing that. Let's make sure it's not doing dumb things. Like going in to fight that itself. Stay there, ship. Where are you going? I don't know. It might be going over there. If it is, then it's going to safety, so that's okay. Great stuff. We'll allow that. We'll allow that. It can do that. It can go to safety. That's fine. Ah, you need to be in the map sometimes to turn the pausing off. Right. Let's face this wave of doom in a laser ship because I've set it up with lasers everywhere. So hopefully we should be able to destroy some of these defense drones. I'm going to back up so that they actually have to come through the rest of the ships in order to get to me. Oh, look at that! Just look at the little waves, the little patterns that they make in the air as they come to kill us. Right, let's pause and pick another target. You look like a good target. I'll pick you. It's very difficult to actually target them once they get closer because there's so many of them and they're moving all over the place. Okay, I need to stay within grasp of my other ships just so that they don't get near me and mess me about. Ah, the lasers have started shooting. This is a good way of targeting actually because they're telling me where the things are for me to hit. Okay, there we go. At some point, though, I'm going to find it remarkably difficult, for a lot of defense drones is a real pain in the neck. Wow, my lasers are doing a pretty good job of it, though. Okay. More defense drones on the way. They're everywhere. Okay. Let's get near another ship. Yes. For getting near another ship means far better likelihood of survival. Whoa. They are destroying my shields. In fact, they're destroying my shields pretty quick. Lovely. Get away, defense drone. Ah, this is so dangerous. And the only weapon I have that I can actually control is the front cannon. Okay, yeah, let's get closer to this ship over here because it knows what it's doing,
defense drone.
Whereas I don't. And if I defend, whoa, hi, this is not working, is it? They're all over the place. Oh, I so love the laser ships, though.
Drone.
Look at all of those lasers everywhere. It's really fun. Okay, get killed, defense drones. I know you're awaiting orders. You're awaiting orders somewhere completely different. I should probably fill these ships. Instead of lasers, it might be better if I put pulse weapons on them. Having seen the pulse weapons working so well on the Xenon ships,
Defense drone.
I'm tempted to think that the pulse lasers are better than I think. Now then. For my shields to be 50% down, that's pretty bad. I can't shoot that because it's right next to my other ship. There we go, that's more like it. Pick a place and go there, ship. Don't be all over the place. I might have to warp out of this one. How many defense drones have we got now? Let's have a look. We have got quite a lot of them, although there's still quite a lot left. They're so dangerous en masse. If there's only a few of them, then it's really no problem. But en masse, they are a real pain. Okay, let's teleport over to this ship and leave that ship fending for itself. It knows what to do, I think. If we get the bolter ship, though, that bolter ship should be really cool.
We were hit.
I'm aware of this. And you're going to get hit more, but in the meanwhile...
Can I help?
Yes, you can get out of the way.
Sir.
Get out of the way. Thank you. Okay, so we're in the bolter ship. Which means... Although these seem to be plasmas and lasers, this is not a bolter ship. How is this a bolter ship?
Defense drone.
Where are the bolters? Oh, on the front. Okay, fair enough. So it's got a couple of bolters, but mostly it's plasma and such.
Defense drone.
Right, so really we want to take... Wow, that is effective.
Awaiting orders.
Yes. So now we need to find where our other ships are, so that we can get closer to them. That one needs particular defense. So let's go. Let's go defend that ship, if we can. They don't like to get too close to one another, these capital ships, for some reason. I think it's because they don't want to shoot each other by accident, but it's not very handy for helping them avoid damage with each other.
Defense drone.
Nice.
Defense
These
drone.
bolters are going to make short work of all of these defense drones. They really are. So I don't know, maybe the bolters are better than the lasers after all. I liked the lasers because the lasers seem to just go straight for the target and not give the target a chance to do much at all. But at the same time, the bolters seem to be relatively okay. We're managing
Defense
it.
drone.
Wait, I wonder how the other ship's getting on. I'm hoping it's okay. It doesn't particularly matter, really, because I have actually done this already. Now, in the previous try,
drone.
the capital ship lost its engines in the process, so
Defense drone.
this time, with a bit of luck, it will not. It's a bit like a shooting gallery, because they're just all over the place. You just use your capital ships like a turret. You just swivel and shoot. One more dead drone, I believe. I wonder if it's lost its engines already. Nope, the engines are fine. Have we done it? We've done it! You saw how many defense drones there were. There's a massive defense drone corpses all over this place now. That's brilliant. Cool. Uh-oh. A Xenon K, though. That's a little bit more dangerous. This group of capital ships can take on that Xenon K. Or at least they could do. But I'd rather take on Xenon K in the AJ PuzzleFerret's Wrath. But we're not going to take on that. No, we have other things to do. So let's see what are we going to do. That was the drone attack. And now I want to show you something else, which is the infinite inventory item drops. So let's go there. Now then, after the massive drone attack that we just suffered, I moved in to actually destroy the Xenon wharf that was behind. I mean, that was the reason we had so many drones. And I did actually get another wave, almost as big as the one that you just saw, coming to attack me from this particular station. And as such, I killed those, and then I wiped out this station. I found that the build storage was over here, so what I did was I parked a capital ship on top of the build storage to stop any of the supply ships coming and filling the storage. And then I destroyed this defense station, this defense segment, destroyed this, and I worked my way across the wharf to the other side, destroying segment after segment until I got there. Just keeping just outside the range of all of their guns, whilst simultaneously managing to shoot it with all of my guns, because I was using plasma. So my plasma guns were all able to fire at it, and you can see my Odysseus over here, which is now shooting at the station's drones, and this is what I wanted to show you. For when you have your Odysseus shooting the drones, if you look at the map, what you do is you get loads of little boxes around where you are, and those boxes will fly towards you if you hold the O key. So, if I just sit here and I hold the O key, then, as all of these drones just keep going past and the station keeps producing them, I have infinite supply drops. The ship, the wharf is literally just providing me with infinite stuff in boxes. I mean, if you using Seta or something to pass some time, this is a brilliant way of passing time, because they just, I mean, my lasers are just killing these things, and then boxes are just floating into my ship. It couldn't be better, really. I don't know what all of the stuff anything that these things can drop, you can get, and it is absolutely, that's brilliant. That's just because I've left this station alive, in a way. It's obviously it's still got that capital ship sitting on its build storage, so that it can't actually build beyond where it is. But before I managed to do that, this part of the station was building, and it managed to get 40% through, but it never got any further because it never got any build storage stuff. So there are drones around this station, and there will always be drones around this station. And that's that. It's just going to produce constant supply of stuff for me, which I can just grab, stick into my inventory, and use how I like. Which is amazing, if you ask me. I'm pretty sure that they'll have to take it out of the game at some point, because it's also incredibly cheaty. So, how are we doing with the inventory anyway? Well, from just sitting there for a little while, I have all of this stuff. If you could sell these security decryption systems... Now, I think you can actually sell these security decryption systems. I think that you sell them in a scale plate green... scale plate... You know, the bad guys, the pirate stations. When they give you a mission to get a certain thing, you can go into the bar, and sometimes there's someone in the bar who will buy things. And that person sometimes will actually buy these things. I've done this, so it must be true, unless I'm lying to myself. Either way, I don't know. We'll have to see at some point. But I've got 20 million now in just drops of stuff, which is pretty cool. Now, that's not the only thing I wanted to show you. We had something else to do as well, so let's go there. Now, in the last episode, I complained about this shipyard being a invincible shipyard. A shipyard that would never disappear. Well, as you can see on this map picture now, this shipyard is no longer red. It is grey. And it is grey because I targeted the leftover section of this shipyard. In fact, I don't even know if I can actually target it anymore. Oh, I can target it. Good. So I can actually have a look at it. Great stuff. Whenever I can work out how to do that. Or can I? No, I don't think I can. I can't target it. Factory. That's not it. Or is it? Oh, it might be. I don't know. No, it isn't. That's a factory behind it. Anyway, this was the last segment of this shipyard, which was still making, and it was stuck in perpetual making situation. And as such, I had this shipyard as a permanent feature on my map. And that's a pain in the neck, because you don't want that to happen. So, due to the helpful advice of Michael Frisia, what I did was I went into the shipyard area and I located this part on the map. And locating that part on the map enabled me to get real close to it and fill it with plasma bullets until eventually it blew up. Now I'm going to show you exactly how this works, because if you remember from the last little bit, there was a Xenon wharf over here, And where that Xenon wharf is, it has also got that little bit that is invincible. Now I'm going to take my, I'm going to take this particular ship because this is a plasma destroyer. Or maybe one of these closer ones. There might be a closer plasma destroyer. Let's have a look. Laser, bolter. I don't know what that is because it's got 4 laser towers over it so you can't see it. Okay. Oh wait, I think this is a plasma destroyer. Yes, you are a plasma destroyer. Okay, I could do with swapping that for that. Ah, heck, I'll just go over there. It's not going to take me that long. I'll see you then. Now, as much as I like infinite inventory stuff, I also like a nice clean map. So what we're going to do is we're going to destroy this bit. Now, at the moment, I can't target it. I say that, and yet clicking on it seems to have done exactly that. Maybe it's shooting drones. It might be shooting drones. Shoot this thing! Shoot this thing! If it shoots this thing, then we might be able to get rid of it. Come on. This will definitely get rid of this. It will, because it's shooting it plenty, so that's fine. Cool. If you just angle so that it's just hitting this. Anyway, you can actually select it on the map, so that's what I'm going to do. If you see here, in the list of things, it's got the buildings, it's got the thing, and the only thing that's left is that. Now, if I target that, then that will now be in the center, and the ship should target that, hopefully. That's the ticket. Now that it's targeting that, I can... What was that about? Oh, it's dead already. Wow, that was quick. Okay, that was a lot faster than I was expecting. I was expecting that to take a while. I have been shooting it for a bit, though. I've been shooting it off camera, so I must have already destroyed quite a bit of it. And in the process, we have now made this area war-free. You see? Now it's gone grey. That station is well and truly dead and will disappear without doubt, leaving us with only 1 station left, as far as I know. So if I can get this station destroyed, then this particular zone will go over to the Taladi, and that's a much safer thing to happen, I believe. I don't want to defend this place because it could get attacked by Xenon at any time. So yeah, I don't want to defend this place. They could defend it. I'm quite happy for that. I will have to scan a bit around the sector to see if there's anything else there that's left over. But other than that, we have now discovered how to wipe out the stations completely, totally, and utterly, and only using 2 capital ships, really, mostly. I mean, if you use for destroying the drones, you can easily use a load of laser towers and such, and that's no problem. So that would make it just as easy just with laser towers instead of using my massive force of about 6 capital ships. So you can take on these stations, each station with about 2 capital ships. Now then, now that's done, I shall be moving on to that Xenon defense station, but I shall be doing that in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you next time. Bye for now.